All right, guys, we are back with the Edison Format Semi-Finals at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got yours truly on the left playing Vayu Turbo versus Yobani on the right playing GBs. Now, this tournament was 4 rounds of Swiss, cut the top 4, but I did not film the Swiss rounds because I've just got too many videos, so I'm trying to catch up. So the next few tournaments, I only filmed the top cut. So Yobani and I both went X1. I don't remember who Yobani lost to, but I know I lost to a Vayu mirror match. I actually lost in the 1 seed. I believe I was the 2 seed in this tournament. So I mill Vayu, Oppression, and Upstart. So it looks like I'm on the main deck to Oppression. I'm kind of like on and off with the main deck to Oppression. Would have been good in this matchup. So now I know that Yobani does not have War Chariot back there because he probably War Chariot's the Raiko. I mean, you don't want me to mill Vayus and stuff, so we'll see who will get to the finals. Now, Yobani has been in the finals twice. Actually, he has not made the finals in Edison Format on the channel. He's made top 4 a few times, but has yet to break the ceiling and get to the finals in Edison. Now, the 2 times he did make the finals in Tengu, he lost, so we'll see if he can get to the finals here. Now, this matchup can be rough for Vayu. All right, so here, Yobani summons Murmillo. And looks like he attacks into a second Raiko. So now I have to decide, do I get rid of the Murmillo or do I go for one of his back rows? And let's see what will I decide on. This tournament was what? I don't remember the date of this tournament. Was this a win? I think this was a weekday tournament. So I snipe his Torrential, mill Charge, MST, and Plague. So I might have the second Royal Oppression. Yep. Okay, so I have the second Oppression. So that's why I was willing to pop his back row instead of the Murmillo. All right. So, he had Trap Stun. Okay, he changed Trap Stun to my Oppression, gets Bestiari. Now, will he pop the Oppression? So he does decide to get rid of the Oppression. Probably the right move. Now, you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the game. So he grabs Bestiari and is going to set two back rows. So we're at 72 to 9K. We'll have Return in my hand. And let's see what I just drew. So here comes Trap Dust Shoot from Yobani. So I've got Heavy, Sirocco, Arma, Return. So what do you send back of your Yobani? Well, Sirocco is going to run over the Bestiari. I don't think it matters. I guess maybe you want to leave the Arma? No, but then I have Plague. So what's my back row? Maybe he's got like a bottomless or something. Who knows what my back row is? I'm going to shuffle the deck and hand it to Yobani to cut. Yes, Yobani is going to cut. Now, am I going to risk using the Heavy to trade for, one back, take a -1 to run over the Bestiari? So I do decide to activate the Heavy Storm. And Yobani is going to Chain Book just to save some life points. What was it? It was a bottomless, but he trap stunned me, so I couldn't do anything about the Bestiari. But I summoned Sirocco. Why'd I give him the deck to cut again? He already cut it. All right, top for Plague. Oh, okay. I'm making this play. That way he has 2 bodies to deal with. He's got 1 card in his hand. If he's got the Gores, you got the Gores. I'm probably going to attack into it anyway. So you can see here I'm checking to see if he potentially has the Gores. I think I said this in a previous video. Sometimes I'm going to risk it, man. Some people I've noticed when I play against them, like there's times I'm like thinking, man, they just won't attack into a Gores. But it just depends on the situation. Like he has 1 card in his hand, so I'm willing to risk it. But then sometimes if your opponent, like if turns have passed and they keep a card in their hand, it could be Gores. You just have to be able to like make reads there and make a choice. Whether you think like that card, like if there's a card that's been glued to their hand for the entire game, they're probably thinking, okay, they probably have Gores. All right, so here I attack them with Arm Wing. So no Mirror Force from Yobani. Leaves him at 44, 24. No D Prison, no Mirror Force. So Yobani is now down to 2K. I love how, oh yeah, you can tell his hand is bad. He's doing the thing I always talk about where he's shaking the card, hoping to rip it. So, I mean, I know your back row can't stop any of my plays. You couldn't stop me last turn. You couldn't stop my summon. And you know I have return set. So Yobani picks up his cards. So one went away from getting back to another finals. Again, I did not film the Swiss round just because I have too many videos. Otherwise, I'm going to get 2 behind. And this tournament, who won the last Edison tournament? It was Jimmy. It was on a Saturday. Okay, so this one, when did this tournament take place? Jimmy won on the 22nd. I think this was February 27th. Yes, I believe. So we're still in February in Edison. I'm trying to get to March. All right, so here comes Upstart. So Yobani goes Ready Ari, set 2. So I probably think he has a Chariot. I just drew double. Oh, yeah, Rocky gave me those sleeves. Yeah, you can see here it's on camera. Shout out to Rocky. All right, so banish the Necro with Allure. Come on, heavy. I did draw game 1, even though I had to heavy like a bottomless just to make sure my plays went through. Okay, so I got okay, so my hand is like oppression, double oppression. So I set 4. Yeah, I think my hand is like double oppression. Is he gonna snipe one of my back rows? Oh, I don't like this play. You gotta hold that for the oppression. But he might have Heavy Storm or Cold Wave or something, so he snipes my Mirror Force. Okay, so he sets that back row. Maybe this is why he did it. He might have Trap Stun. So, yep, here comes Trap Stun. So I'm getting cooked. Bestiari. I mean, he could just summon a GB and wipe my board, basically. I'm going to probably lose my board here. So I choose to Solemn the Trap Stun. Okay, so I'm at 4K to his 9,000. I'm pretty sure my back rows are like double oppression. So he's going to... Now it makes sense why he did the Dust Tornado play. He was trying to set his Trap Stun. So Ready Ari, 2 Ready Aris attack, leaving me at 16. So I can only oppress once. So I'm at 16 to 9K. And here, I think Yobani should have tried to tag out. So this was kind of like a misplay on his part. Not kind of. This was definitely a misplay. He should have tried to tag out. I can only oppress you once. Now, let's see. It might not matter, though. Okay, so let's see. What can I do with this hand? He's got double Ready Ari, 16 to 9K. And here comes Dust. Okay, so I'm a randomly Dust. So I thought I had double oppression. So I decide to Dust, nail his prison. Good hit. Summon Arm. Oh, because I think the other one is Chariot. Okay, so that's why I went for the other one. Okay, that makes sense. So he set Trap Stun. No, he set Dust, Chariot. So I'm reading the other one is Chariot. That's why I made this play. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that back row, at least I have the read that is Chariot. So now I have Oppression and a Mystery card. That's why I didn't even use Armageddon Knight's effect. Yeah, because I didn't even roll a dice or anything. All right, so here he normal summons Bestiari. And I Torrential. Okay, this is looking okay. Now Yobani only has 1 card. I believe the old one is Chariot. And I still have that Oppression set. And I set another back row. Set 2 more back rows past the Yobani. So I'm up a card even though Yobani went first. What did I draw? All right, pass. I'm pretty sure I have Burial. I kind of saw it in my hand early in the game, which might come up if I have to like Burial, Chain Necro. But I'd rather not do that play. So now I set a 4th back row. All right. 2. And Yobani summons Laquari. So here comes Bottomless. Bottomless of Laquari. And man, I'm just not drawing anything. So we both got quite a few back rows. I think I finally drew Vayu. Am I sending? I probably slided out hamsters, so I'll probably send Raiko here or Vayu. All right, pass. So Yobani special summons Cyber Dragon, so I have to decide whether I want to oppress this. Let's find out. Am I gonna oppress this Cyber Dragon? So I let it go. And now he summons, normal summons Secutor. Maybe he's trying to bait out my oppression. That's why I let it go. So Cyber Dragon attack. It is Vayu, not Raiko. So attack with Secutor, leaving me at 12. Okay, what else do we got? So now we got 3. Oh, I think I had my own Cyber Dragon. That's why I let the Cyber Dragon go, because I'm just gonna contact with his Cyber Dragon and get a free monster. Yep. So let's see. So I blind space, hit his D prison. Again, I'm looking at the old back row and I think it's War Chariot, so I don't really care about that one. I'm more focused on his new back rows. Contact with his Cyber Dragon. Now I sniped two D prisons. I know his back row is not bottomless, because he probably bottomless is a Cyber Dragon if he has it. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure the one furthest from his deck is War Chariot. Because like, who does Ready Already turn 1 unless he's bluffing the Chariot, which is possible. Okay, so he torrentials the Chimera attack. All right. That's a fine trade for me. Like, I'm up 2 cards now. Is it 2? Yeah, because I'm yeah, he went first too. Yeah, he went first this game. So he's got 3 to my 4. I'm about to draw to 5. So I'm up 2 cards. So he passes. We're at 12 to 88. And here comes Rhoda, finally. Oh man, I probably should have set. Did I set a Vayu? Well, I'm at 1200. That's probably why I have to set the monsters. Okay, so we grab Arma. He's at 88. I probably set another Vayu. Probably kicking myself. I shouldn't have set the Vayu. So summon. Is it a second Vayu? I mean, his torrential is gone. Am I afraid of Mirror Force? Again, I have the read on that Chariot, so. So Grepher attack. Oh, it's Plague. Did he move his back rows, or was it torrential this whole time? It might have been torrential this whole time. Okay, so I go for Goyo. Yeah, it's a 2800 beater that he's going to have to deal with. Let's see. Can you answer this, Yobani? Yobani patches. He's at 71, and I still have return set. So 71 to 12. Attack with Goyo, leaving him at 43. What's in Yobani's hand? Okay, so Yobani passes. He's at 43 to my 12. 2 prisons are gone. He's not sent anything. No bluffs. And I still have oppression set. It's from like early on in the game. So here comes Plague. Can I finish him off? I mean, I have Burial, but what does that do? Does return. I guess I can go. I can make. Oh, tribute for Cyber Drag. Oh no, Plague is banished. Plague is banished. So 21 and 28, and that is game. So Yobani couldn't do anything. Okay, he had Road, and I couldn't see the other back row. So GG's. I think Yobani should have won that game. He should have tagged out one of the Rediaris when I had the oppression, because I could only stop one. I was at 16. Even he said after the match that he messed up. It's okay, it happens, but I'm going back to another finals. Now we'll see who my opponent will be. We've got the other semifinals match coming up between Daniel's Nurseburn deck and the 1C Julio, who beat me in the Swiss rounds. Here's my only loss, playing Vayu. So we'll see. It's either going to be a Vayu mirror match or Nurseburn in the finals. Okay, I'm trying to see. Was it torrential the whole time? When did he activate the torrential? Oh, it's right here. Oh, it was. No. Was it right here? Dust. Oh no, it was that back row. I don't think he flipped it the entire game. I'm keeping an eye on it. Yeah, he didn't flip that card the entire game. Was it Starlight Road? Okay, yeah, he didn't flip that card the entire game. It was either Starlight Road or Cherry. I couldn't see. But yeah, I kind of had the read on that card. That's why I was being really aggressive and just tried to end the game. All right, we'll see if I can get another win with Vayu. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out the link in the description. I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. The code is my first and last name, Oscar Zelaya, one word, all caps. Yep, I'll see you guys next time.